Hello and welcome to Larissa's Caregiver Tips. I wanted to let you know that today's episode is a replay from a previous season. However, I believe that this information is still incredibly relevant and useful, and I hope that you'll find it very valuable. If you're looking for the most current episodes of Larissa's Caregiver Tips, be sure to check out my podcast, available wherever you listen. New episodes are released every Tuesday, so be sure to tune in for the latest insights and tips on caregiving. And if you prefer to watch here on YouTube, don't worry. The episodes will be loaded on every Thursday. Just be sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode. Finally, I want to remind you that while the tips and advice can be incredibly helpful, they are not a substitute for professional help. If you have concerns about the health or well-being of a loved one or yourself, be sure to seek out advice from a qualified professional. Thanks for tuning in to Larissa's Caregiver Tips, and I look forward to bringing you more valuable content in the future. Hi, my name is Larissa. I hold a master's in marriage and family therapy. I'm a caregiver support coach. I work with individuals, couples, and families to reach goals that benefit everyone involved. I'm here to help guide, support, and offer tips to family members, friends, and loved ones that care for others. If you take care of someone else, you are a caregiver. At this moment, let's become present by deep breathing. Let us do 5 deep breaths in your nose and out your mouth. Let's begin. Now let's move on to the next tip. What type of caregiver are you? These animal metaphors are used in family-based therapy. What I like about them, they are a good representation for all caregiver types. Take note which animal metaphor matches your caregiving style. The jellyfish. Too much emotion and too little control. Is it hard for you to regulate your intense emotions? Just like the tentacles all over the place with the jellyfish? For example, do you have intense anxiety, intense sadness, or intense anger? The ostrich. Avoidance of all emotions. Do you find it hard to cope with the caregiving situations and easier for you to avoid all emotions? Just like sticking your head in the sand. The kangaroo. Trying to make everything right and to protect the person you are taking care of. Do you take care of everything? I'm talking about every single aspect of your caregiving responsibilities, just to keep everything going. Just like putting the baby kangaroo in your pouch so everything is protected. The rhino uses force to win the day. Do you attempt to persuade and convince by arguing and confronting due to high levels of anxiety, stress, and anger? Are you constantly pushing forward until you get your way, like how a rhino charges? The terrier dog uses persistence and can be seen as being a critic. Do you nag and are very persistent and don't completely listen, constantly barking your thoughts and ideas out? The dolphin. Just the right amount of caring and control. Do you offer just enough help and guidance to the person you're caring for? This can be encouraging, showing trust and confidence. Dolphins are often seen as just that. The Saint Bernard, the right amount of compassion and consistency. Do you offer calmness, warmth, and compassion? Often being reliable and dependable, like the rescue dogs that Saint Bernards are. Thank you for listening to Larissa's Caregiver Tips. Remember to take care of yourself so you can take care of others.